papilla of the pyramid, which, by the way, you should know that papilla means what? The word papilla means what? Means nipple. Fantastic. So it's basically the nipple of the pyramid. Is actually where the secretion is actually going to come out of the pyramid, the medullary pyramid. So the papilla of the pyramid secretes the urine, which then empties into the structure just below the papilla of the pyramid, which is called the minor calyx. The minor calyx is a funnel-like structure which then empties the urine from below the papilla of the pyramid into another larger structure, which is right here, which would be the major calyx. Okay? And the major calyx is a funnel-like structure which then funnels the urine from the minor calyx into a larger structure called the renal pelvis. And the renal pelvis is a funnel-like structure that funnels the urine from the major calyx to the ureter. Okay? And actually empties it into the ureter, which then carries the urine to the bladder. So basically, urine is excreted from the papilla of the pyramid into the minor calyx, from the minor calyx into the major calyx, from the major calyx into the renal pelvis, and from the renal pelvis into the ureter. Now, for those of you wondering, yes, that is the pathway of urine excretion within the kidney. And you do need to know that pathway. So not only do you need to be able to identify all those structures that I just talked about in that pathway, you should know that pathway as well. So again, that is the papilla of pyramid, minor calyx, major calyx, renal pelvis, ureter. So make sure that you're able to identify the blood vessels and the different components of the kidney on the models, both this type of model and this type of model. So make sure you're able to do that. Also, if